Gentle. Are you coming over here? Oh. We might get some rain. I was trying to get you in the pasture and you left. Yep. You scared? Yeah, I'll get you something. Hang on. Watch, it'll start raining right when I go get you something. It needs rain. Look, I'm scared of that. So make me nervous. You act so nervous. Stop. Big dogs too, look like. Oh, I'm scared. It's gonna rain. That's why. He didn't wait. Well, he didn't wait on me. I was waiting to see. Give me a rain right here. I don't know. Let me put a treat in this box. He didn't wait. I knew he wouldn't wait. The mockingbird's still there. She's scared. Every dog's scared. Every dog's up under a bed somewhere. There might be a dove. I can't tell. I know you're scared. Just hang on a minute. Well, it might be coming. I'm waiting. All these cats will run up here. They're scared. Off to the glue factory. Bon, don't know. Raslin. Trying to look on here. Country Kirby, I know that one. Hey. Let's run out here real quick, see if we get some rain. We need some rain. I'm so scared. Maybe not. I think that big old cloud let some rain out. Heading northeast though, out of south. No action. I was hoping for, they said the storm was coming. I don't see one. I think it's blowing right over the house. Cali chickens. Appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know how to do the thing on there. Last time I tried it, I messed this up. I was checking on General out there, and all the dogs are worked up, scared. Cats want in. But I don't see nothing. We need rain. Appreciate y'all. Thanks, Callie. Guess I better look back and see what's going on. So I was over there checking on the horse. He keeps leaving and coming back. I don't know Bonbon. I'll go look though when I get off. Y'all might know him. Happy Friday. Hope you had a blessed day. I'm not staying on here. I just was hoping I'd get some rain, but it don't look like it. Going right over the house. That stinks. Well, some of it's come from the west. Let me see. Jen will come back over here. Watch, he won't stay. He won't stay. He'll see me with this camera. I don't see his girls over there either. The girls probably went to the barn. Hey, Lori. Appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate all the help from you all too. There's Sheila. Appreciate you. There's some new people in here. I'm not know them, but you guys might know them. I don't usually come on this time. I was hoping I'd get that storm, but they said storm, and I heard thunder, and all the dogs are all scared. But I don't see nothing. Some's coming from the west, and some's coming from the south, but it's all headed northeast. Huntsville probably get rain, and Decatur. We got like a little sprinkle this week, and that was it. It didn't do nothing. Well, he left. If I hear thunder, I kind of think lightning, but I don't see no lightning. Don't seem to bother those days. They're not worried. Really need a good rain. Had some stuff on the desktop. Of course, Wi-Fi's going goofy, but it'll come back on. But I thought I'd come out here and see. I wonder if Sheila got rain, because some of that's coming out of the west. Hey, Joan, how you doing? I'll just do a little short live. Unless it starts pouring, I'll leave it on, but I don't think it's gonna. Y'all getting any rain where you're at? I know Joan's in Florida. And Sheila's in Mississippi. Callie's in California. Kirby's in Mississippi. He must not gotten rain, because he would have said if he got rain. Oh, I didn't pray hard enough for rain. I have to start praying harder. You all still working on the hours on here? I know Joan is, for sure. Hey, Colleen. Appreciate ya. I just came out to see if there's a storm coming through. The animals were all acting up. Nothing. A little thunder. We really do need the rain, though, but I don't know. That looks like maybe some, but I don't know. The birds say no. Scared on the birds. Yeah, I get cardinals out here all year round. There's not as many, like in the winter I'll get about 40 of them. Cardinals, doves, and sparrows hang out over there, and now the mockingbird's back. He's missing for a while. And I haven't seen Woody for a while either. I'm missing him. I did see a yellowhammer, and I don't usually see them till late fall, and then they come back like early spring, but they don't stay. I don't know if the cardinals chase them off. And notice the doves and the cardinals get along good, but them black, what are they called? Red-winged blackbirds. I have had some of them, and the cardinals are not nice to them. Or the blue jays. They're not nice to blue jays either. There's one blue jay that'll come once in a while, and he don't stay long. They don't bother the hummingbirds, though. I don't know if I can get this one. He'll probably move. They're so fast. Yep. As soon as I got... Oh, I just seen some lightning. Right there. This dog gonna get upset. Maybe we'll get some. That's coming out of the southwest. Well, I'm gonna back up a little bit in case this lightning starts coming. General's not worried over here. My wheels are rubber, but I got metal on my chair. He's back. He's not worried. Every dog and cat is worried, though. Usually the cats don't really get worried. You got cardinals over there, Norma and Raymond. And Colleen. Brett. Yeah, they're territorial, but they only come here one at a time. Them cardinals don't like them. They're outnumbered, I think, here for some reason. In this spot, anyway. I don't know whose house they go to, but they only come here one, all by himself. I felt bad for him. He hurries and gets some seed, and he leaves real fast. You can tell he's like, not staying here. I'm outnumbered. You got blue jays. I got chased by a blue jay when I was a little kid. You got emergency in Louisiana. What's going on down there? I gotta go look. You're in Oregon? I didn't know that. Oregon. Where's Helen? I think Helen's in Oregon. ICU, I think's in Oregon. I didn't know that. I always think of cardinals, they say, are people visiting you. My dad passed like 2021, I think. So I always think it's him and a bunch of friends. Because I really didn't have that many. And not long after he died, I noticed there'd be more and more. And now they outnumber everybody. I had an indigo. I've never had one stop by during the spring. Bright bluebird. So blue. It only stayed real short time left. So those birds don't all get along. Or it was just passing through. I've never seen one before. I had to go look it up. He's sure not worried about it, so I guess I shouldn't be worried. We had some good thunder. I really thought it was going to start pouring. That's why I hurried up and come out here, because I thought I'm going to catch some rain. Little storm, lightning, people like that. Nothing, just some thunder. And I've been on here 32 minutes. Just some thunder. Darn it. Guess I gotta go see what's going on in Louisiana. He said something going on down there. Well, y'all having a good Friday? 92 degrees. It's not very humid though here in Alabama. And somebody's getting some rain, but it's not here. And it's really dry out there. My pond's low too, so I know we need rain. Oh, this ain't scrolling. In 70s? Wow. That's perfect weather for me, 70s. I like 70s. I heard we're not going to have a hard winter. I'm kind of glad because he's 25. And he don't like to wear a coat. And since it's 25, his nice fuzzy fur he used to have in the winter, you know, cows get it and horses, it's nice and fuzzy. I don't know how to explain it. Thick and fuzzy. His does not come in no more. He stays slick. And last year I had to put a coat on him, them 20 and 15 degrees. He does not like it. Some people said not worry about it, but you know, he's kind of old. It's kind of like having an 80-year-old out there and not giving him a blanket. You'd think he would like the coat. Figure out it feels good, but he just don't like it. Like some dogs don't like a coat. Little old Chihuahua, nope. Fur harder than any coat if it's 15 degrees. So I'm kind of hoping it's not too bad a winter. I know some people want it real cold, but for his sake, I hope it's not. It don't really bother me too much. Just below zero. I don't like below zero. Hey, Joseph. I cannot read that one. Kirby, you get rain over there yet? Some of that coming out of the west. I figure you getting some rain over there. I don't know if you're straight across. It's coming from southwest. We're up here in northwest. Pretty much straight across, I think would be Hernando, Mississippi. You need rain out there too, Colleen? More south? Wow. Must have just missed you then, because this looks like coming right out southwest. It's going to miss us, I think. Last time I was on the computer and said, oh, rain's coming. I came out here and did this too. Nothing. Just went right. I heard some thunder, but nothing. I did see a couple lightning strikes, but they're over there southwest towards town. And that happens a lot too. Town, get rain. Won't get nothing. Nope, he left again. I wasn't talking to him. More south? Okay. Well, I didn't look at the news this afternoon. They made it look like it was going to pass us. And then they changed their mind and said we're going to get rain. But they might be talking about Jasper in town, about 15 miles away. Well, I was looking too because Avy's got a game tonight, and I'm not going. It's going to be raining out there. It only says 15% chance. We did get a little sprinkle the other day, but that wasn't nothing, man. Just a tiny little sprinkle. Well, he left. I'll probably get off here. I just thought I'd catch that, but it's not doing nothing. See that? That right there is toward Kirby. I'm not sure where Sheila is. She's over there too, in Mississippi somewhere. I think she said she's more south too. And she'll get rain a lot. I don't get none. It's right here. We're only like 4 hours from Memphis. 2.5 hours to Nashville. And about 3 hours to Atlanta. Well, I got a hummingbird real close, but if I move this camera, it'll take off. Well, I hear the mockingbird, but I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Let's see. Let's see if I can see him up there. That guy will talk for an hour. Oh, you're not going to talk now? I turned it on. You keeping lookout up there? Hmm. Oh, I thought I seen a blue jay, but it's not. Let's see if I can get back over here. Well, there's some young cardinals because they're really red. When they get old, they get darker. I heard all that up there. I can't believe it's 70 in Oregon. Bye, Colleen. Or bye, Kirby. I won't leave it on much longer here. You go on homecoming. My Wi-Fi will stay on. I'll go in there and go around, check on y'all. Put it on the phone, cell phone thing out here, because I know that Wi-Fi is going off and on. It did get all the way to 1 o'clock. Well, Brett said something was going on in Louisiana. I gotta go look. I got friends down there. I wonder if that's where all this rain's coming out of. That loud bird is a mockingbird. I got a hummingbird getting so close to me. Like I'm talking 1 foot. But I know as soon as I move my arm, he's gonna go away. Man, my dogs are big wussies. That was hardly any thunder. They're all scared to death. Like the sky's gonna fall. Yeah, I've seen them birds. They don't care. They'll just sit in the rain. They'll stay out there. What? If it's not real hard rain, they'll sit there and eat. Well, that mockingbird went somewhere. Oh, something scared him. I don't see nothing. Stop. Chopper. Oh, there he is. Wait, I don't know. Stop. I don't know if I can get him on there or not. I'll try. These guys are not too worried either. funny. That's funny. He sits on that little string. But it's weird. And then when they come back over here, they fly over my head. And then they stop and look at me. I'm trying to think last year, I think they stayed till October. If we have a warmer winter, they might stay longer. See if he stays there. Usually by the time I focus, he's gone. Won't stay long. See, even them hummingbirds stop to rest. Hey, I don't know how to say that name. Look, Trizest. Trizest. Hi, Trizest. I was trying to get closer, but get a little bit. I come here hoping for rain, but it didn't happen. Alright, where'd he go? Pitch live. Miss Joyful. Scared off. I came out here because it's supposed to storm, but it's not doing nothing. Is it storming over there, Miss Joyful? I think my husband's headed over there. Seems like whenever he comes back over that way, it starts storming. Actually, I think he's in Little Rock, headed to Atlanta. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, it looks like you might get some. Well, that's why I ran out here real quick, because I was hoping for some rain, because some people like that rain and that lightning. And all I got was a little bit of thunder. Well, the animals even act like it's going to rain, but it's not doing that. But you got that. Looks like rain coming towards southwest. That's out of south. That's breaking up. Actually, it's headed northeast, so it might miss you. I seen a couple lightnings, and that was it. A little bit of thunder. And I was on my computer, and it said it's gonna start storming. So I thought, oh, I better get this. And the dogs were scared because of thunder. And I've been out here almost, 54 minutes. No, not a drop. A lot of noise though. Maybe you will get some. Well, I hope you're doing okay. I love you. I stopped over on your page to check on you. Run through some of your videos over there. I got monetized Wednesday. I was going through my little book. I started hard at this time last year, so it took me a year. And I think I got my 1,000 subs in May. But the hours took from May to September. Because I had some big ones from that were a year old, kept falling off and kept messing me up. Appreciate that, Miss Joyful. Seemed like forever. Hey, George. Jorge. I don't know why I say George. Because when I read it in English, it looks like George to me. But actually, George is G-E. Jorge. I know. I feel dumb after I say it. I'm like, that's not what it says. It says Jorge. Don't say George. Don't do that, Piss Life. I appreciate it, but y'all save your money. I really want to see people just do my ads. I don't know how hard that is. I know the kids don't, but I told them they better be watching ads. Oh, they don't got to just stare at them. Just set your phone down. Go get a drink or something. Come back. My daughter's like, I'm not watching ads. I'm like, you better be watching them ads. I'm not saying stare at them, but just let it run. It's like some of them are long. I was just on somebody's, and I think it was like 3. It went forever. I'm like, what? I didn't know they went that long. It was like 3 minutes for an ad. Some people are not going to do that. Yeah, I do too. My problem is some people, I think they're monetized and they're not. Because I thought that started at 3,000. That don't start till 4,000. So I was watching. As soon as I seen the join button, I thought, oh, that means they're monetized. But that means it got 3,000. So I did waste some time watching some ads. But then I got one guy, Raj. He's got the join button. I said, you got the join button and that little money button thing? And he said, Yeah, but he only got monetized early because he had a short that was over the 3 million view thing. So they monetize you fast with that, but they don't give you like, oh, you got your 4,000 hours now. You don't have 600 hours. So it's like he has the buttons, but he don't have the hours. He still has to do all them hours. I didn't know that. Because with the short, you're not going to have those hours. You just have views. So I wasn't watching him that much. I was, sometimes, but I thought he was already monetized. He's not. So I put it at the top of my description now, so I don't think everybody reads that description thing. See, when I go, I'll read them all. So I know you. Piss life. Callie did that, but it's joyful too. I don't know how to do the thing where you pin it. I gotta figure that out. But what I'm gonna do instead of doing memberships, because I don't want to do that. What I'll do is go around when I do get some extra money and do the super chats for friends. I got one friend. His membership thing, you know how you guys do you start out low and it keeps going higher. $499.99. That must be Hollywood. Well, I did make it an hour, and there's no rain. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, you can't pin it? Okay. Well, even some of the top ones are $24.99. I'm thinking, okay, they got a lot, way more rich friends than I do. I know my friends, the country friends, ain't got $24.99 a month. Maybe them big city people do. I guess if I just won the lottery and I really like somebody, I'd probably do something big. That's what I said. That's a lot. I can go through and see how high they go. That's the highest one I've seen. Like, wow. Are you going on a cruise? Ain't it about time for your cruise? I think at 3,000 or 4,000. Oh, I don't know about in there. It don't show you how many in there. Well, I figured first thing I thought was Hollywood. Maybe they did that. You do 23 days. Were you gonna do videos for us? Well, I'm glad you're going. Okay. I'll be looking for him. I bet you are. You need a vacation. Your husband, too. Some time for yourself. I really appreciate you stopping in. I've been thinking about you. I did have to add a couple little accounts to. I only use them for going around and commenting, but you can tell it's me. One says Alabama family, one says general or Bama boy. I think it's got general because under just me, I answer all these comments, and then they disappear. And it used to be by Friday. Now it's by Wednesday. I used to be able to get all the way up to Friday, and then I knew I couldn't comment no more the rest of the weekend. But now it's by Wednesday night. My comments start going. I'll go back and look, and they're gone. But I'm pretty sure people know it's me. Alabama family, I know is one name, and I don't remember if I put General Bama Boy. But it's a picture of General. You'll know it's me. I got irritated. Yeah, I looked that up though on Google, and it says on there, after you comment so many times in a day, your comments won't stay no more. If you do like you can probably do 50, maybe 75. But after 150, they're not there no more. Now the first ones, they're going to be there. But I don't count each comment. I just know it's over 150 I do in a day. They put in my studio, try answering comments 3 times a week. I can't do that. I'm on here every day. I can't pick Monday, Wednesday, Friday's the only day I'm going to answer a comment. So they're pretty much telling me, you talk too much. Well, if I don't, people won't know I was there. So I just went ahead and did the 2 little extra ones. I put a couple videos on them, but I'm not going to use them. But somebody said I had to put something on there. They might take it away. So I put something on there. Yeah, it's weird. But seriously, if you're only doing probably, I don't think 100 would disappear. But some people will write 6 comments in under one channel. Those people have to disappear. I try not to do that unless I forgot something. I go back. Or a rewatch, I do. And sometimes they will stick under your comment if you left a comment there. But not all the time either. This is aggravating. Okay, you guys, I know you're probably busy. It's Friday, and I didn't get no big storm. I was hoping for a big storm. I haven't got a video, big storm, and I don't know when. I have to go back and look, probably a month. I was hoping for some thunder, some lightning, some action. I didn't pray hard enough, obviously, last night. The sun's trying to come out up here. think it's passing over. They probably got rain in town. We didn't get none. That's how that goes. But usually if I hear the thunder or lightning, I come straight out here. But I'm going to probably shut down because I made it an hour and I didn't get nothing on here for y'all. But I did. Some friends are in here. Yeah, I thought they liked engagement too, but not too much. I think that's why a lot of people are doing more lives too, because you actually get a... Well, I have a friend that said her comments disappeared in the live too, so... And I do talk a lot when I go on a live usually, because I say hi to everybody. But I haven't noticed mine disappearing yet. Oh boy, come back over there. But he's just going to show you his butt. He ain't going to turn around. Oh, he heard me. But I'm not... Oh, there's Bridget. That happens there too. Wow. Appreciate it. I didn't even say that one time. See, I always forget to say that. The sun's trying to come out now. I was trying to see if we'd get a little storm action, but didn't get none. I still heard a little thunder. I wish it'd just start downpour, but it's not going to happen. I bet it is in town. I bet the daughter comes home and says, oh, it's pouring in town. Love you, Piss Life. Miss Joyful. So if you hear me say Miss Joyful, that's who that is. She's going to be having cruise videos going up. Those are fun to watch. You got an ant on you, Chopper. There's an ant on you. Get it off. Love you, Miss Joyful. I'll be over there to check on everybody. Bridget, I know you're busy. I appreciate you stopping in. I only wanted to stay on here a little bit. I was hoping I'd get a downpour. You going live? Is anybody on here going live? Which I got Wi-Fi in the house and it's been blinking ever since 1 o'clock. Off on, off on. I'm on my cell out here, so it's not doing that. She's not worried about no storm. That's Boots. I can see you. I can see you, Bridget, Justin. I still see Pitt's Life. I got some people in here I didn't know, but they didn't say nothing bad. Usually if somebody I don't know comes in here, they usually say something bad. See, Bridget, you got that wrench thing. I wonder why Pitt's Life's come off there. Let me tell you, you push their face, and then it says add as a monitor, and I push add as a monitor, and then you push the standard. Yep. Sometimes they take them off. Sometimes I come in here, and everybody I know with the blue is people I've known a long time. Like 7, 8, 9 months. But once in a while, I'll come in here and the wrench is gone. I don't know. I think YouTube does. Like Pit's Life, Miss Joyful. She's had one forever, but they took it off, so I put it back. And Kirby's got one. I put Colleen. But if you put managing moderator, it messes stuff up. I pick standard, and I haven't had no problems. Somehow on that managing one, they won't be able to comment on your shorts, and sometimes they can't comment on videos. But there's a couple in here I don't know. I have to go check. They probably know somebody else. Callie was in here. I think she's got one. I really can't see. Model was in here. Lori was in here. Yeah, Callie's got one. Lori's got one now. Shelly. But I see on one of your videos, you didn't know how to do that. But it's okay, I gotta go look. I looked earlier, I couldn't find them, but my Wi-Fi went out, so I come outside. That's what we got. I see Helen now. I was hoping for a storm, but we didn't get none. Yeah, that pot pie. Oh, it disappeared. See, it's Friday. Mine used to always start on Friday, disappearing, but now I notice it starts on Wednesday. And Veda's never disappeared, but she don't do that much comments. I know what it is. It's too many comments in one day. See, people that only comment a little every once in a while, that it don't happen to them. How many hours are you on, Bridget? Oh, you mean on her page it even disappeared? So you want... What you can do too, well, it doesn't always work either. I'll go to their posts and I'll write on your post. I watched such and such video, 4 minutes, whatever, but my comment won't stay. And then I'll leave and go back and make sure my comment stayed. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. It really just depends on how much you commented for the day. Which I know you like me and you're commenting a lot. The problem is I don't like it if somebody don't know that I was there. There's a nice breeze out here, you guys. Helen, you're in Oregon, right? Colleen was on here. She's in Oregon somewhere. And she said it's only 70 degrees. It's like 92 here. But it don't feel hot. I mean, there's a nice breeze. It's not humid. Is it only 70 over there for real? Is it like, it's not like summer now? I like 70. To me, it feels good. Now, to my sister, she's freezing. because she's been in Arizona too long. $80. $80's not bad. Ooh, there's a nice breeze right now. So we don't get that in the summer. You got to 1,400? That's still better than 1,000. After you get past that 1,500 hump, it's not so bad. And the hours like I'm running, they take a couple days to catch up to you. They don't like go on there right away. Like as soon as we watch it, it's not going in there. It takes like between 2 and 5 days, I think. That's why at my 3,000 hours, it kept messing me up. It took a whole week because those hours weren't getting in there yet, and my yearly ones were falling off. So it kept, I was afraid to tell anybody because every day I would look, it would say, so close to 3,000, but then 50 would fall off. And then it'd be so close, and then 50 would fall off. I was like, good grief, it's never going to get past there. It finally did. And then to the 4,000, it seemed like hardly any fell off till I got right up to 3,900. And then at 3,900, it wasn't, at least it wasn't doing 50 hours, it was only doing 20 hours. So I was thinking, yeah, we can get 20 hours. We can beat that. So I went to more people's that need watch hours and watched theirs, and they were watching mine, and that went over that hump. Which probably was about 10 people constantly watching those playlist things. And Eric, Eric, he's real close too. Yeah, Veda runs that tablet. It's not a tablet, it's a Chromebook. But she figured out how to open these tabs. Because for as long as we're just running one thing, one person. Now there's 5 people running on there. 5 people 24/7. It never shuts off unless the Wi-Fi does its little thing. But that thing comes right back on. I shouldn't be saying this because I'll probably mess it up. She told me if you say that, they can hear you. But it used to always say, pause, are you still watching? It stopped doing that. Now, if I go in there and it says that, then they are listening to me. Because it hasn't been doing that. But she told me one day, Mama, don't say that because they're listening. Yours should jump up, I bet you. I left yours on the TV at night while I was sleeping. And ran it all day. That's 16 hours. Oh. See, I don't know if I should be saying this. I'm probably going to get in trouble. $2,175. That's the other thing. Do like Helen, make sure all them lives are in one playlist. Her playlist is so huge. It takes like 10 days to run it. It used to only be like 5 days. I remember Veda saying one time 4 days. And this time she's like, now it's 10 days. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's huge. I can't remember what she told me. 248 lives. Yeah, we are going to get there. We got a good team of people that are pretty much watching regular. Yeah, sometimes on my post I can't. 1,400 is not bad, Bridget. Man, I stayed at 1,095 for months because it just kept falling off. And I was only getting like 50 hours a month in a whole month. When you go in your studio and you see watch hours say 1,000 and something, that means you're rolling fast. And it means at least 6 to 7 people are watching consistently. I learned that. It'll say like 1,000. And I think that's for like your 28-day thing, but you get 1,000 hours in a month. But the playlists do help a lot for people that run them on that TV, though. Yeah, if you feel like it. You see how many lives Helen has? It helps, because if you get, get in there and run them and just keep running it. And run. Guys. You don't get like a time. It's not like a time limit. I know I've seen people telling you that. It's not like your date. It's not like on your anniversary date you got to start all over. There's some old people saying that. If that's not how it works. Because I would not got monetized right now because my start date was like, I can't remember, March or May. I shouldn't even be monetized. If they go by the date you started, which they don't, they go by a rolling year. Like after your little anniversary date, every day after that, I don't know how to explain that. It's a rolling year. Every day after your anniversary date, that day from the year before, those watch hours fall off. But if you weren't barely doing anything, it's hardly be any watch hours. Because when you first start out, you're not doing a lot. I doubt it's hardly any watch hours. Mine was mostly shorts, I was noticing. So when I first started going hard in September of last year, I was doing a lot of shorts. So those aren't watch hours. Then I had some sports stuff up, which got some good views and watch hours. Those did drop off. Most all of them are ineligible for monetization. You just got, it has this little thing that says you can't do that. But you don't get in trouble for it. It just said, they said it's okay to have this, but you cannot use it for money, like to get ads on there. Because I copied it off the TV, when I was watching the game. And then certain ones, if you do it real fast, if it's fast enough, they don't say nothing about those. Kind of like the music. If it's not very long, they won't say anything. But if you left it on there a whole 10 minutes, they'd say you can't do that. But yeah, I don't think yours is gonna be that hard. Hi, Country Homestead. Hey, Susan. She's got a good channel, you guys. Let me put that thing on there. She has a lot of country on there. I gotta get over there too. Yeah, I know, Bridget. I'm not either. You see, I only have 80 or something. Yeah, Helen's way more cool than I am. Oh, Godfather's in here. Wow. What would help you is like you touch their face right there. The people that you really know and you like them. You touch their face and then you put standard moderator. Don't do the top one because then they can't comment and they'll start saying, I can't comment. And it's because the managing moderator for some reason makes them not be able to comment. Yeah, only do it when you feel like it. I'm not kidding. If you just put it on that dog, that little dog, and put the mute button on, I got a ton of friends that do that. And then all the people go in there, you put silent live. And then all of them people go in there and they chat in this chat box thing right here. And then they get new friends. And they say hi to you even though you're not on there. You know, I do that all the time. I'm going to say, hi, I was here. I'm leaving it on the TV or I'm leaving it on the desktop. I tell them I'm leaving it there. Well, of course, she's going to lick her butt now. Come on, man. But a lot of people do that silent thing. You still didn't get the video. Well, I'm not doing something right in my email then. I'll try it again. I hope my Wi-Fi stays on. This Wi-Fi's been off and on. That could be the problem too. Maybe it didn't go. That's Sandra. Homestead was in here. She's Australia. She's super nice. But anyway, yeah, when you don't feel like it, just go on there and say, they write it on there. You know where you write the title thing? Silent, whatever. And if you feel like talking, go in there and talk. I don't know if you got another device or not. Like, I do that sometimes. But I can't right now because my Wi-Fi keeps going on and off. But I'll go in there and get on the desktop and get on my own live and go in the chat box. Or if you have a tablet, I think you do it. Well, I'll try that again when I go in, Sandra. I might try it from the phone. Oh, the anniversary, that's what the people call it. Your start date. You go look on your description. And you scroll down to the bottom. It's going to tell you your anniversary, you know, the day you started. And your number of views is on there too. But that don't really matter. Because I have people telling me that matters, but it don't matter because my anniversary's like May or March. It's not close to May or March. That had nothing to do. Unless you're a brand new channel now. If you're brand new and you started... Are you a brand new channel? I need to look. But even when you touch your date, like you said, it's October something. So when you get to that date, even if you're not exactly at your 3,000, but you're not that far, you're halfway there. The next day, your hours still build up as long as we're still watching. Then go just all fall away and disappear. Just that one day from last year on that day fall off. And I bet when you first started, you hardly had any hours. Nobody, there's not very many people that get on there the first few months and they're just hammering. I'd have to go look, but I don't think so. I think you can outdo what you did last year. Well, I was trying to say, some people were telling me your anniversary date, you have to have it exactly by then. No, you don't. You just fun. Yeah. Then I would just do silent live. Even Sandra's done them. I think I've got some just ring, but I always end up coming out talking because I feel bad. Because I'll be in there on the computer talking to him in the chat. And then I usually got to come out because something's going on. Yeah, you can do silent on your phone. Like some people, they just put it on that flyer right there. And they don't say nothing. And then all their friends come in there and new people too. They'll stop by because they want to see what's going on. And some of them might say something. Like, what's going on? But somebody like me in there say, well, it says right there, silent live. That's what's going on. It's for watch hours. To gain, that's the other thing they do. To gain watch hours. Because some people like me that see that, I'm going to go in there. Because I know you need help. I mean, I'm not the only person like that. There's got to be somebody else like that. Oh, they are? I didn't hear that. I have to Google it. I didn't hear that yet. I see them still going on. Well, you could go in there and talk like a little bit. I don't think you have to talk the whole thing. I wonder if it'd be counted as silent live if you're talking on some of it. I vlogged more, however shorter. Yeah, I bet you we're gonna be able to easy pass them hours per day until you start going really hard. Or if you had a big, huge one like some people, they really, they get it lucky and they get a huge watch hour off one. That fall off. That don't usually happen when you're brand new. Except for them girls taking their clothes off halfway. They're doing good. Right? I don't think you should be doing that. I figure they're going to get in trouble pretty soon. Because it's halfway almost like soft porn on some of these channels. I don't got no little boy around here, so I ain't got to worry about it. I won't want no little boy watching some of these girls. know what I'm talking about? And their whole crew is all men. Well, I ain't gonna get nothing out here. I was trying to see what you're saying. My phone wiggling all around. Put it over here so I'll see. Well, now we gotta look it up. We gotta Google because she's saying she heard they're gonna stop silent. I don't think they are yet, but I got so many friends doing silent, which that's good because I can run them. Which I run them regular. I just mute it. But I had somebody tell me to mute. Mute don't count. Mute counts. You can mute it so you can sleep. I didn't want to stay on this long, guys. I'm probably hogging somebody's live up. Unless the host is there or people. Oh, yeah. Don't be stressed. You got a lot of outside. Unless you like to be on the camera. I don't like to be on camera. People used to give me heck about that. Told me you can't get monetized, you can't do this, you can't do that. I don't even know what to talk about. So I'll get on there sometime while I'm feeding. But I ain't the type of person. Like just be sitting there with my face in the camera for hours. I don't like it. Not when I'm outside. My hair's all a mess. I guess I could put a hat on. I'm gonna look up that silent live thing now. Which I have done a few like that, but they always end up not being silent because I come out here and start talking. I did read that. They want your voice on some of them. I don't know how long. 18 months old. Really? Well, that's crazy. I thought I seen you that. I guess I didn't. Oh, I do, but not very much. Okay, thank you, Helen. Here comes school bus, too. I can do that real quick. They hate it, too. They don't like me doing this. They get off. Oh, Avies has to stay for band, though. They got game tonight, so be just fake thing. She used to love it. Now she don't. 8 years old, they go through. I just seen one last night where she's 5, and she's so happy and sweet. No, she's not. See how she looks, giving me a dirty look? She's giving me a dirty look. Uh-oh. Oh, you said hi.
Hey, guys.
She said hi. Wow, you guys. You were grouchy this morning, not grouchy now? That's good. Thank you. Love you. You forget Avie?
No, Avery's not banned.
Oh, Avie's in. Hey, Carrots is out here somewhere.
Oh,
So don't let every single dog out. Because they're not nice to Carrots. Thank you. Yeah, commercial. I went through there first thing as soon as they said monetize, and you go on there and every single live I monetize first, and then because you can't ask them to do it for you, but I'm scared to because I might have a couple things them might not like. I'm scared to say that. You know they don't like gun stuff. I got a few gun things, and there is a button you can push say monetize every video, but then if they do that, they might say something about a couple of my videos. So I didn't. I'm going through and monetizing by pushing the little button. And the shorts just do it by themselves. Yeah, she don't stop long. See, she used to be real. I watched the old video. She used to be way more social. She's going through that. Avi did it too. 5 and 6 are so sweet and cute, and they really don't mind videos. And then all of a sudden, 7, 8, they get all weird. I don't understand it. And she's going straight in there. Guaranteed to the roadblocks. And she'll go back there and check that Chromebook, see if it's running. So who's going live now? Anybody going live now? I wonder what time it is in Australia right now. I can't go look. I can't never keep Australia. I got Philippines and Italy. I can remember those. And India. I can't keep Aussie straight. We all need extra money. Yes, we do. 6:20 Saturday morning. Oh my Lord. See, that's why I can't remember that. It's such an odd time. So the school bus just got here. I remember this. School bus just got here. That means when the school bus gets here, it's the next day, early morning in Aussie. Wow. That's crazy. Dumbledina, Alina, and Bunny Kitty over there. Eric was over there, but I think he's somewhere in Indonesia somewhere now. He travels all the time. But how I started to remember India and Indonesia. What's the other place? Yeah, India and Indonesia. When it's my morning time, it's their night time. When it's my night time, it's their morning time. It's hard to catch them. But some of them stay up all night to catch all us. I can't do that. Which I keep saying I'm going to get up at 3 a.m. I can't seem to do that. And then in Australia, it's starting to gonna be springtime, right? And we're going into fall and winter. Well, I hope they don't get rained on. I'm probably not gonna go to the game because I don't want to get rained on. I think they leave about 6:30. Saturday morning, Australia, y'all. Gotta remember that. Yeah, you do so much editing, Sandra. I tried to just edit a couple of things. My phone has an edit thing. It's horrible. I ain't doing all that. They just look at my mistakes. I did take out one little piece, and it took me forever. But I asked, this Samsung Smart, it should be able to take out a piece of your video for you. Wow, that thing was close. And I figured it out finally. There's a video, something in there. You can make your own movie maker. But I did figure out how to take out a piece. I know how to take off the front end and the back end, but it was just the middle part. If I mess up in the middle part, I was having a hard time to just take out like a couple seconds I didn't like. I figured that part out. Oh, I bet it is long. I wonder, how long is it? There's a gray wolf. Hey, gray wolf from Alabama. Appreciate you stopping by, Moon Squirrel, too. See, my thing didn't scroll up. Yeah, Moon Squirrel, love that over there. Oh, I feel a sprinkle. A little tiny sprinkle. This dog's, why I can't hold the phone and shaking like crazy over here. If I'm holding the phone, it looks like it's a dog. Chihuahuas shake so bad. Sandra will go live. Musical's got a long live too. I need to post. If I got people to watch it, it'll help her hours. It's a long one for her. It's got a cool painting in it. Sandra, I was watching somebody today, and I really like this channel. But you don't have that much subscribers, but I'm not letting Beta watch it. I'm gonna go make sure she don't have it. But it's got a big gorilla guy. It's AI. And you know how the King Kong thing? And I don't even know how he has that video on there. It's pretty bad. It looks like they're in love. A big, huge gorilla and this white girl with blonde hair. And it gives me kind of the creeps. I remember watching King Kong. I don't remember being that, like, sexy thing. This thing is, like, showing too much sexy stuff. And then, it's not real people. It's an AI thing. But it looks like they're doing the you-know-what, like a whole bunch of times in there. I'm like, because at first I thought, oh, this is not bad. And then I kept watching. I'm like, what? No little kid needs to be watching. That looks weird. That looks like, no. Blue Planet. I gotta tell him like he can't, little kids can't be watching that. Yeah. And I thought it was just like a King Kong thing. And then I'm like, I can't watch that. And then I gotta watch it. I gotta see if this grandkids watch that. I don't want to watch that. Do you remember the movie King Kong? That King Kong guy didn't act like he's I mean, I think he was. I was young, I guess. I thought he just liked her. I didn't think he's in love with her. Was he in love with her? This thing makes it look like. I'm gonna have to watch that old movie. I haven't watched it in years. This is like, man, they're in love. What is wrong with you? Chopper. Oh. I can't see you. Come on, dog crying over here. I don't see nothing wrong. What's wrong? What is it? Let me see. I don't see nothing. Something must have pinched him over here on my chair. Oh well. Where'd he go? Come here. Let me see. Stop. Alright, Carrots is out here somewhere.
I gotta take Avy your earbuds.
Don't let all these dogs, please.
I'm gonna try to.
I got one over here crying about something. I don't see nothing wrong. Alright, guys. Daughter's home. Kids home. Yeah. I don't know about the King Kong thing. I haven't watched that movie since I was really young. I know they made a new one. I'll go look for you lives if y'all going live. This stuff upload over and hopefully my Wi-Fi's on. But everybody's home now and I gotta get off here. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I didn't even mean to stay on here this long. That King Kong thing. Did y'all watch that movie when you were kids? I know they made a new one, but I've never watched it. I'm afraid to pick you up. You're acting like something's wrong. I don't see nothing wrong. Alright, just sit there. Sit right here. I got an overdramatic chihuahua here. He's old. Yeah, it's always crazy here. That's why I try not to be on here when. Let me see if we got toenail. I don't see nothing. Try to be off here before everybody gets home because it gets crazy. Dogs, something always going on. I don't see general either. But I love y'all, and I made it almost 2 hours here, and I didn't even mean to. So, it's possible. Here, I'll turn it. I don't know, my hair's probably a mess. I'll turn it anyway. See what it looks like. Yeah, my hair's a mess. See? It's a mess. He's the one that was crying right here. He'd be 13 December. He's crying. He gets real upset about these storms. It ain't even a storm, but he's real upset about it. But see, I will show myself sometimes. I just don't want to sit here the whole time looking at me when I got all that out there. Seems silly. People like animals and flowers and stuff, right? But I love y'all, and I'm going to get off here. I can see the button. Love you, Bridget, Justin. He's just a little old guy. I don't know what he pinched himself or something. He's just shaking like a leaf. Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Needs his nails cut. He might have got his nails stuck on something. But I appreciate y'all stopping in. And have a nice weekend. I'll be around. Don't worry. I hope I read everybody's comments. I think I did. Lovely meet you too. Appreciate it. You have a good weekend. It's already Saturday there. That's crazy. I love y'all. Take care now. I'll be around.